Friends, you might remember a few weeks ago I was in a quandary about getting another planner because my teacher planner was just not vibing with me. Even though I made the inserts, I like the inserts. I don't love the inserts. I was really hoping they'd work for me. But then a pink zebra friend of mine, another consultant, showed me the Rocket book. I have used it for a week. I said, don't film anything yet. Use it first to make sure. So this is the Panda Planner. So Panda Planner is its own company. Rocket Book is its own company. And by their powers combined, they have made a Panda Planner Rocket Book. Now you will notice there are 2 stickers on this because I can't use stickers inside the planner because it is a combination like paper planner, digital planner. It is the best of both worlds. So I put 2 stickers on here because probably the whole cover is going to get covered in stickers in the back cover. We can talk about puppy love at some point if you want to, but I love their shirts. That's besides the point. So let's take a look at what I've done so far. So this is just a really neat thing. So you have a perpetual planner at the beginning. You'll notice the handwriting is a little different with January because I made my husband write in this because I told him this thing is so smooth. You have to use friction pens or erasable pens. One comes with the planner when you buy it. I bought mine off of Amazon. Over here is a template because you'll see these icons at the bottom and you can assign these icons the destination you want to send your scans. So for example, I haven't written these up here, but the Rocket goes to my personal Google Drive. The Apple goes to my school Google Drive and it knows it. So if I put and you'll see this on some of the pages, like if I put an X through there, when I scan it, it automatically sends to that location. How cool is that? All right, so that's your annual planning page. I went ahead and just started with October, and I got some schmoots there, but I'll show you how to get the schmoots off. Because sometimes I'm a little too excited, and I don't let the ink dry. Not that it takes a long time to dry. Right? Yeah. It also comes with a microfiber cloth. We're going to learn more about that here in a moment. So, and I decided to make it a Monday through Sunday monthly calendar. It just made sense to me. I like at the top you can put like a daily habit you want to do, and you'll see these little H's that you can mark off if you did the habit that day or not. And again, when I'm ready to scan it, I just mark where it's going and it scans, then I can erase it and start again. So this is set up to be like a quarterly planner. So then I've got my November monthly, and here's where I want to show you, because I made a mistake and I skipped a page. Okay, and I showed my husband on this side, like, look how easy it erases. You just take your microfiber cloth, give it a little spritz, just a little spritz, doesn't need much. And it erases, so it's like a wet erase notebook. Now, one of my friends asked if if I thought you could use like other wet erase pens in here. I have zero clue, do not know, not willing to try that yet. I might need a little bit more water. I go lighter on the water because it just makes sense to me. Don't need a planner that is sopping wet. So yeah, when you're done, you just erase it. And you're going to get to see me erase on the weeklies as well. And then I like keeping part of it dry so I can just quickly... How cool is that? So this will be my December. I'll fill that out later. After that, so like I said, this is based off of Panda Planner, their planner. I'm going to use the words inserts, but it's really their layout. So after that, when I filled this part out, they have goal setting for the quarter. So this is anything and everything. This is like a brain dump of all the things you want to get done. Okay, big goals that you might have, and then you prioritize it. You see I marked off where it's going. You'll also see I put these little hashtags. I don't know if that'll work down here, but it will. If you put 2 hashtags on either side of a like label, it will file it under that label just with the hashtags there. I don't know if it'll work with the little guy there, but I'm going to see. So then you break down your goals with your metrics and your milestones and things like that. And then I started working on my roadmap specifically with Pink Zebra. And then I'll go through and do that here. And then I love this page. It's like talking about obstacles that can get in your way. And a great example they gave, because I did watch a few YouTube videos about this planner. One great example is talking about how, you know, let's say you want to do a 5K or a marathon. I don't, but some people do. When you're training for those things, like external obstacles could be like, it rains. What are you going to do with your training if it's raining? Are you still going to run in the rain? Are you going to do something indoors? Like and then internal obstacles, like the mindset part of things. So I'm excited for that, to work on that. If/then routines, like, so if it rains, then I will, that kind of thing. I'm not running a marathon or a 5K. Thank you. Then over here is your motivation page, so that you can really identify like why you want to do these goals. So explain why hitting these goals is important to you, top benefits, how it matches with your identity. Like, you know, they put, I am a runner. See, running is always the example they use. And I'm like, who's doing that? No. So for me, it's like, I am a Pink Zebra consultant. I've struggled with that because my, like, you know, I don't have as much time as maybe some of the full-time Pink Zebra consultants, but like, I can make money at this. I can do the things that need to be done. I can prioritize time for that. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. And then rewards for hitting goals. And then what is your life going to be like after? What's at stake if you don't hit your goals? And then they have a commitment statement. I am fully committed to hitting my goals by their deadlines. I know the road won't be easy, but I know that it'll be worth it. I will forgive myself when I falter, because I know I will, but I will get back on track as soon as I am able. When I'm feeling discouraged, stuck, or hampered by procrastination, I will come back and review my motivation. I know that taking action today is critical to having the tomorrow I desire. I am committed to unleash my potential. I will do my best to have fun along the way. And then you sign and date it. It's intense, but I'm excited about it. All right. Then they have weekly pages, and it's a week on one page. So last week, I didn't do a ton on here because I was just experimenting. I started doing some things over here. Yes, you can use your friction eraser to get rid of these smudges too. You don't have to just use water. So up here it says progress on goals. And they suggested, since there's an A goal, B goal, C goal, you can just put like the letter underneath. Totally up to you. Big wins from last week. Lessons learned. Things that I will do to make this week great. And they give you 4 categories: projects and tasks, goals for the week. And then I'm using this part for meal planning, because you all know I got my catch-all planner. I love my catch-all planner. That's not going away. So this one I'm using for meal planning a little bit. So then they give you a few pages of that. And then you have the daily pages. And this is what I'm like, this is it. This was the thing that I was missing. I actually went through, and I'm going to erase these as we go because I've already scanned them. It's set up exactly what I need it for. Grateful for, I love the morning routine. Grateful for, excited about. And then evening routine is today's wins, how I'll improve, affirmations, focus. Like I said, this was a practice week for this, so I did fill it out though. I did every single time, and it was great, and I love it, and it's amazing. It's time to erase it, and it's time for us to plan together. Let's give this a go. Here we go. I think this time I'll just spray on the page and wipe. Let's speed it up though. right, friends. Yeah, we're good. All right. So we're going to start with 9, 25, 23. And then the only things that I'm going to put in here today, because some of these obviously are specific, is just a few different goals and tasks. Obviously, like I said, that'll happen on the day of. But I have, let's see. And I have 2nd grade, 1st, 3rd, kind of in between the hours. I know I could put it on the hours, but still, they're just kind of in between. And then what I've been doing is writing what lesson they're on, because we're in that wonky part because we had Labor Day where everybody's kind of on a different lesson. I'm a music teacher, so I see different grade levels. So this one should be, Monday should be lesson 5. I call it 1.5 because it's first 9 weeks, lesson 5. Lunch. And then first, get 1.5. Right now they're all 1.5, but I will say some of these grades are going to start moving a little bit faster. Okay, they're 1.5 as well. And then this is my planning time. And that meeting might actually switch to being down here, but we'll leave it where it's at for right now. I like writing me time. One of my goals for this week is to sleep in. I know that sounds crazy. Like, why would you? Why? I need better sleep. And I'm getting up earlier than I need to. And there's a couple different things I'm working on to help with that. And I think I get up early, super early, just because it's, 1, a habit, and 2, kind of a stress anxiety response. Like, I feel like I don't have enough time, but I do. The other thing we're going to work on is pushing back my breakfast. I've been learning a lot about intermittent fasting, and it's very interesting. I don't know exactly how I want to put it into my life, but the first thing I'm doing is pushing back my breakfast, which you might have noticed in my meal plan. I wrote that I was making egg muffins. They're not like the egg muffins that you do in a tin where it's like just egg and fixins. I mean like an egg McMuffin that I can wrap and take with me to school and heat up there and have my breakfast, or eat it right before I leave. Hence why I'm trying to work on that. Priorities for this week. I do need to get my new reward chart. I saw something from a teacher, I can't remember. It's probably on Teachers Love Hacks Instagram. It was Deal or No Deal. Hey, how about you write it right, Holly? Okay. What's it called? Suitcases. And each of them have a point value around them. So what I'm going to do is each grade level, each time they come to class, they get to choose a suitcase. It's a little paper one that I stick on my, I'll have 5 of them. The door magically opened. One moment, friends. All right, I'm back. I'm sorry. So they're little Deal or No Deal pictures of cases. And there's going to be 5 of them. They're all going to have different point values. And the goal is each class has to get to a certain number of points. to earn a day where we play music games the whole class period. I did a star jar at the beginning of the year because that one promotes teamwork between the entire school. All of the school is helping to earn stars. This is going to be more individualized to the classes. And then, so yeah, it's just something a little bit different. Star jar will come back because I like to bring that one back in to talk about teamwork. That's a good one. I should take a picture of it and put it up here. But so yeah, I got to get my deal or no deal stuff set up. Lamp. This is library, art, music, PE. We're trying to come up with an all-school reward system for that. So that's what my meeting's about with my bosses. Because I'm not just using this for school, I'm also going to write in PZ, MK, collab. Oh my goodness, Holly. And then tasks, check in with PZ hosts. I had 2 parties finishing up. Finalize parties. Finish. Safety videos. Actually, you know what? That's going in on Thursday. Is that going in here? So yeah, this planner is kind of my goals planner. It does a lot of school stuff for me, Pink Zebra stuff for me. It's nice, easy, write things in. See, I smeared it, but that's okay. I don't care. It'll be fine. So that's Monday. We're going to go ahead and date the rest of these for this week, and then I'll show you kind of some more stuff with it. Here we go. All right, friends, so that's it for my daily pages. You'll see I put, I was moving too fast, friends, moving too fast. I'll just use my eraser guy. That's the one thing that I do have to learn with this. Don't move so fast, take your time, let it dry a moment. It doesn't take that long. Just let it be. I skipped a page. I always do. That's the other thing. These pages are thick, so I always seem to skip something, but that's fine. All right. I don't think there's anything else at the end, but oh, yes, there is, but I might not be able to show it to you. They do give you, because I have some stuff written there. Yeah, they do give you 2 dot grid pages. I'll give you a little sampling there. And then the lined pages I can show you. Lined pages. And then a blank page for note-taking. And that, my friends, is the Rocket Panda Planner. Super stoked for it. Having so much fun. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I'll try and show you guys more of it as we go along in the next few months. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.